Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Media Cows is
Boys
back
and girls
with Splosion Man, and yes, that is Zach Felling you're hearing.
I am Zach Felling,
A special guest for this
taking
audio
a break
recording.
from Harry Potter.
I heard that was a bad game.
It's better than Splosion, man.
Probably Splosion Man sucks. We've spent like half an hour on 2 levels, like separately half hours. So almost like an hour on just 2 levels.
Yeah, you know, I've discovered recently that I really like difficult games, and I like a challenge.
Yes.
And when this game is interesting, I like the challenge.
Exactly.
But there's some boring parts that you just have to do over and over again.
And it really sucks. It's not. You're making Super Meat Boy references while playing it, and it was just like
Super Meat Boy.
I think the problem that this game has that Super Meat Boy doesn't have.
Splosion Man should have sex with Super Meat Boy.
No, Bandage Girl will get jealous.
Bandage Girl, whatever. Nobody likes Bandage Girl.
Everyone loves Bandage Girl.
She's just a damsel in
distress. That's the whole
distress.
reason you're playing Super Meat Boy is to save Bandage Girl. In this game, you're not even saving anything or doing it. The whole point is just to get from one end of the level to the next.
You mentioned the Maw.
The Maw.
Because that's a Twisted Pixel game.
Yes, that was their first public.
Splosion Man reminds me of the Maw. Not the game. But the
character
Splosion Man reminds me of the character the Maw.
Really? I don't see it.
A pile of gel. That's all she is.
Kinda.
You love her personality. Though.
I do love Splosion Man's personality. She's fun. She says a bunch.
You like your girls fun? You don't like a boring girl?
I don't like.
You don't want her to sit in silence?
Well, sometimes. Otherwise, she wants to get backhanded. You know,
you backhand women
all the time.
Only if they look like Miss Splosion Man.
Right.
How many women have you dated that looks like Miss Splosion Man? All pink. Pink everywhere, not just... Oops!
Keep this PG.
14-year-olds, I'm sorry. There's a reason why I said boys and girls.
No, they're ladies and gentlemen to me. They're not,
you have respect for their young age.
I respect them as
Koopalings.
Adults, human beings, not just these young peoples.
That guy just hit the camera.
He did, what a jerk. Just clean my screen now.
It's like the people that walk in front of the screen when you're trying to play. Inconsiderate bastards. Are
do
those boxing gloves?
Boxing gloves?
Or is it a crab?
I think it's
a mechanical crab.
Mechanical crabs. And they shoot shurikens at you, which makes no sense at all.
Splosion Man is the cure for crabs.
I will have to write that down in a medical journal somewhere so that people can know about it.
Yeah, I read that in the American Medical Society journal.
What is it? Like no, it's the DC Journal of Medicine. You can find it in Fallout 3. you get plus points for science. Your science skill goes up. You find those.
Science is for noobs.
Zach, you're a noob.
All I need to know is my kill death spread.
Yeah, we wouldn't have a kill death spread if it weren't for science.
Why are there dolphins flying?
They're sharks.
Sharks.
They're sparkling sharks. I've made references to these in my older videos. But yeah, they're flying, sparkly sharks.
So like vampires were supposed to be badass, and then Twilight made them sparkle. This Splosion Man is the Twilight of video games.
That's exactly what's going on. The Edward Cullen, or whatever the hell the guy's name is, he actually went out and bit each one of those sharks himself. So,
he doesn't go after deer anymore. He goes after sharks.
Does he go after deer?
Yeah, he does.
You know
I'm
familiar
with all the Twilight movies
than I do.
Hey, Alice, the vampire, hot.
Who?
Alice.
I don't know any of these people.
Ashley Greene, I think is the actress's name.
Who's Ashley Greene? I don't know anybody from these movies. All you know is don't high-five her.
Yeah.
I will make her be a part of this video.
Ashley Greene.
People will wonder who we're talking about right now because they don't know there's a girl in the
Look
room.
at what happens though. When you do commentary by yourself, it's like, I'm going to talk about the game. I come along. We're talking about Twilight.
Talking about Twilight, which means you never need to be in a commentary ever again.
You've missed your goal.
I did. I got a blue ribbon though.
Were you distracted by the sparkling sharks?
I was. The sparkling sharks made me very distracted. But I like how
light bulbs.
No, they're just very weirdly colored. I do like that I managed to do 7.5 minutes of gameplay and cram it down into 4.5 minutes of video. It's skillful.
Yeah.
Not as skillful as the next video.
You hacked the game.
No, I did.
Is it confirmed you're a hacker?
I am responsible for the PlayStation Network hack, as well as the upcoming Google hack.
Media Cows does not endorse his behavior.
I'm a rogue agent. So this level took us like Zach, you actually get to see Zach's gameplay in here. This isn't just me in this level.
Yeah. So when Splosion Man is controlled by someone who's actually good at this game, it's me.
Right, exactly. That's what's going on here. So basically what happens is in this part, there's this guy sitting here, shoots you, you gotta freaking do all this crap with the platforms and the lasers and all this junk, and it's just annoying as all living hell. So eventually I just got frustrated and filled with rage.
You said the word fuck.
I may have said that word.
I cut you off.
I don't condone using horrible language.
I mean, again, I think that's terrible too. I'm just quoting you. So it doesn't count as swearing.
Right. I won't tell your mommy. I'll keep it between
Make sure.
you.
No! Don't spank me!
Oh, some people don't like that.
She jumps back and forth.
She does. And then there's just this waiting around crap that
What does
really
that green
gets
thing
you.
look like? Like it's sperm or something.
What?
The green...
It's just a
It has a little
bomb
twirl.
that has a tail on it so that
Yeah.
it floats
Yeah.
slower.
A cylindrical
nothing-
object or something with a tail on it.
Jeez. Someone has a dirty, dirty mind. You are a bad person.
I know.
You
I'm well
make babies cry.
Okay, so how'd the tiki head get there?
Apparently
Why
the
does it have glowing eyes?
The scientists like tikis.
Is it a vampire?
No, only the sharks are vampires. Ooh, shark vampires. I didn't even make that like connection in my head to this now.
It could be a movie.
Shark. It probably will be very soon.
probably
now.
already is.
Yeah, exactly. Some horrible like sci-fi channel original movie. Shark vampires versus octopus man.
Where are those robots that shoot lasers from? Like,
It's a science lab. This is all taking place in some sort of crazy.
but like it
science
reminds me
lab
of the
with
Matrix
tiki-
or something.
tiki men. Oh, you think they're referencing something?
Yeah.
They could be. I mean, this game
Lady
is full of
Gaga.
references. Lady Gaga. Referencing Madonna and Britney Spears and Lady Gaga. Oh, they're saying they're all robots. That's what's going on. He hit the screen too.
That scientist was a fat ass. He should die.
Midget. Or actually, in one of my previous videos, Zach, I don't know how many videos you watched, but I debunked the little person versus midget ruling as to what is politically correct.
Oh, they're all midgets.
Yeah, little person.
Little person is insulting.
The word little person is insulting.
Well, because it implies that they're not a full person.
Exactly.
I mean, a midget doesn't necessarily mean that they're not a full person. It's
People,
just,
right. It's just that's just what the word is.
I'm a big person.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell is that? I totally screwed up the game. Like the guy is like going super slow now. He's not supposed to be.
He's an old man.
He is old.
He's pushing himself along with canes.
He's on fire. I love the thought of that. This old man
Just slowly rolling down.
burning to death, trying to like find some water.
Yet he doesn't scream.
He doesn't. No,
A sign of a true man.
He doesn't have vocal cords. He's that old. Like his vocal cords have deteriораted.
Oh, you just blew his vocal cords out.
Maybe.
Splosion
Not
is
only
that
do I light
powerful.
him on fire, but I like erupt his vocal cords.
So I was really like trying to make this game.
You quit right here.
I know.
This
I
is
know.
where you stopped playing.
I
'cause
stopped
you had
playing
enough.
because I don't know. It was boring to me.
Yeah. So this is me playing now.
I'm just prancing along.
I almost missed that. I almost missed that. Well, but
Torches.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe the scientists have some sort of tiki obsession. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like I was trying to make this seem realistic of how they're standing on a platform with no way to get down. Like
Right, how do
they can't explode. Are they Splosion Man? No,
They can
you
jump.
are. You're
They can
Splosion.
jump. Maybe,
guy's fat.
maybe the robots like
Carry
help
them.
Carry them.
They ride around on the robots.
That's what the robot's first purpose was for.
Twisted
But then,
Pixel needs to think these things out.
do they? Their characters miss Splosion, man. I don't think they
I
need to
want
think about
a
it
fully
too much.
developed story on the level of
Well,
Uncharted.
that
level complete.
Skyrim with Miss Splosion.
On Miss Splosion Man. Which
Again, the clapping with your knuckles.
Look at
You tried that, and
there it is.
I guess
I did it.
You don't think it hurts? I think it hurts when you do that.
No, you're a win.
That hurts. That like
What is
makes
with
my
her buck
fingers
teeth?
cut. She
They're also gray.
her teeth are gray.
Yeah.
Maybe she needs a dentist.
The FDA recently
I need a
stated that
dentist.
the antibiotics in meat pose a serious public health threat because of the risk of creating antibiotic-resistant
You
bacteria.
can't read that fast enough, man. I blow through those. I actually do those in like all my videos.
Oh my god, I can read so fast.
You should watch my videos, Zach,
Yeah,
and then I won't watch yours. You see,
I
you got the
only-
Batman trailer up.
I did.
I love that trailer. Kind of, not really.
Dark.
It is Batman.
Well, I mean,
which makes me love it.
I like Liam Neeson's voice. I
Is
also
it- I
like Gary
didn't hear
Oldman's
it.
voice. I like both of their voices.
You think
So-
Ra's al Ghul will be back?
I hope so, because any movie with Liam Neeson, Liam Neeson should be in this game. Liam Neeson should be Splosion Man's father.
Maybe. No,
Then this
you saw how she was born.
Yeah.
At the very beginning, she is the product of.
It was lipstick.
No, it was a bottle
was
of
it?
champagne.
Was it really just a
Yeah,
bottle of
so
champagne?
she's just, an alcohol baby. She probably has FAS.
Her parents drank away their problems. So Liam Neeson is alcohol.
Apparently, well, he watched too much people are busy, gooey inside.
So you like fat ass Mandy?
I like killing fat ass Mandy. I like killing fat women. I've talked about this before as well.
Oh, you talked about Mandy.
I talked about Mandy. Is it Mindy or Mandy?
Mindy, Mandy? I don't know. I thought you said Mandy. I don't actually listen to this game. I play on mute.
Well, maybe you should play with the sound. She says a lot of funny stuff. Like, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and you're fired.
I don't even know what that means.
You're fired?
How can I be
You're
fired?
fired? It means, like, you have to stop working for Media Cow.
Who can fire me?
Me and Dewey are running the show.
I've decided I don't like these crab enemies.
Really?
They slow down the game, and
They do.
They're
There's
pretty
really no
easy to
purpose.
defeat.
Yeah, exactly. There's no real purpose to them. I see what you're saying. Yes, I agree.
She's free.
She was, but then she got into this tube shooter thing.
Doesn't Splosion Man like to free fall? Is he like a hobby first?
She does do a lot of flying around without like much direction of her own.
Imagine if you weren't controlling her. She would just stand there.
Exactly. You could just like say crap and be annoying.
We are effectively gods,
We are
at least in this world.
exactly. At this world, every world. You ever watch the show Reboot? Think
No.
about it. That's an old like CG cartoon.
Was Reboot a reboot?
It was not a reboot.
They should reboot.
They should reboot. I would watch that.
Race to
very
the
much.
top!
I don't even get to the top. I say screw the top. I'm gonna go where I want. When I want.
Whatever.
That's how good I can beat the game at the game. You just lost the game.
I don't know what the game is.
Well, just
You
lost.
are a murderer.
I know. It's hard to watch this game sometimes. It's so graphic.
So are all of these
I let
scientists
the guy,
related?
the scientist on the right. I let him live. I'm a
So
nice-
he can tell a story. The legend of...
Someone needs to tell
Someone
the
needs to
story.
be around for the sequel.
Exactly. He's gonna go make more scientist babies. Maybe those aren't midgets, those are babies that you're going around killing.
This Splosion Man murders babies. This game could be more intriguing, I think, if like she ate the dead scientist.
Well, she does. Well, with Mindy or Mandy, the fat lady scientist, you actually like lock yourself
you
into
just
her
killed the
mouth.
midget.
I did kill another baby.
That midget,
It's a baby.
The
remember
baby's a bitch.
that? But I think that's the entire video.
Is it?
Yeah. So if you want to say goodbye,
8 minutes 52 seconds.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say
to
goodbye.
the
This is
viewers.
Zach saying goodbye.
And this is Ray saying goodbye. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Favorite if you're awesome, but you're already awesome for watching this video.
And watch the Dark Knight Rises trailer.
Check it out right there. I don't even know what it's doing anymore. I think the video's ending right now.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.